Bismillah. Let's begin. Alright. Whether you're lying in bed, driving at night, making dinner, or working with your headphones on, welcome. This is Sleepy Homo, a channel for curious minds who wonder how we became us. From extinction to empires, from stone tools to space travel. This is the long, slow, incredible story of human beings. If this kind of calm, fact-based storytelling helps you to fall asleep, to focus, to feel less alone, let me know in the comments. And if you like it, maybe share it too. Not just to please the algorithm, but to help others find it. Others with minds like yours. Let's start. It's strange to imagine, but the first human face that looked like ours was not sitting by a fire, was not making art, was not telling stories. They weren't wondering about stars, or carving symbols, or painting on cave walls. They were just alive, walking, hunting, eating, sleeping, surviving. And if you dressed one of them in jeans and a hoodie, gave them a haircut, and put them on a city sidewalk, you probably wouldn't notice. They look like anyone else. That was Homo sapiens. Almost. The place was Jebel Irhoud in Morocco. The year, about 315,000 years ago. At that time, the Sahara wasn't a desert. It was green, full of grass, full of animals, gazelles, zebras, rhinos, and humans, or at least early humans, people shaped like us. The first fossil was found by accident in 1954. Miners were digging for something else, but they found the skull. At first, they thought it was recent, maybe a Berber ancestor, but it wasn't. Years later, scientists dug deep. They found more bones, adults and kids, and tools, stone tools scattered around what looked like an ancient campsite. At first, people thought the fossils were 40,000 years old, then maybe 70,000. But in 2017, new dating methods finally revealed the truth. Not 40,000, not 70,000, but 315,000 years old. The skulls were strange. The faces looked modern. Flat face, soft cheekbones, rounded jaw. If you rebuilt the face with soft tissue, it would look just like someone you might meet today. But the back of the skull, the brain part, was older, more primitive, not as round as ours. So it seems, the face became modern first. The brain shape came later. But here's the mystery. The bones tell one story. The world around those bones tells another. There was no art, no beads, no signs of religion, no burials with special objects, no symbols. They made tools, beautiful tools, well-crafted spear tips, scrapers, blades, but nothing symbolic, nothing imaginary. They were biologically human, but not yet culturally human. Why? They had our hands, capable of sewing, drawing, carving. They had our vocal tract, capable of speech. They had our eyes, seeing the same world we do, but no myths, no stories, no signs of wonder, just survival. The Jebel Irhoud fossils are the oldest Homo sapiens ever found, but they were not the first people in the way we often imagine. There wasn't one single birthplace. It wasn't one tribe. Our species came from many groups, all across Africa, sharing knowledge, genes, tools, over tens of thousands of years. And that's where we'll pause, because this isn't just about bones. It's about minds, about what makes us human, and when that began. In the next episode, we'll look at how scientists believe our ancestors slowly became us, not just in body, but in spirit. Until then, good night, and stay curious.